factor makes diabetes wrong. If you've noticed, some things have changed. I would like to say it's for a costume, but it's not. It's just I had a problem with my CPAP machine, and now it's all gone. Oh, don't worry, it'll come back. Okay, current blood sugar sitting at 8.4. This number 1 indicates I only have 1 day left on my sensor, and if we actually touch the number, it says 16 hours left. So, all in all, pretty good. I went up quite high yesterday morning. Hopefully it's not going to repeat. Last night I went up to 17. So, I don't know why. I've got to kind of wake up at 2, give myself insulin, and then maybe it won't go so high. But my goal is not to get insulin unless I'm over 14. So that would be roughly 2 o'clock. Because I don't like waking up. Because today it was at 5 and I was 17. Not a good time. Okay, so time and range. This is again a low number. Oops. 53%. 47% above. 53 below. And below 3.9 is 0. Yay, that's an awesome win. So again, a couple more days of that. And then 10.8. So that's roughly where we're going. Yesterday I had a meeting with my diabetic nurse. It was just a phone call. But we went over a few things, and she doesn't really know what's going on with the pump. Whether me giving my insulin over 14 has really ruined the rhythm of the pump. So she sent the information back to the pump manufacturer. God, I can't speak. I'm not awake yet. And then we'll see where this is going to come from. And hopefully we'll solve it. Because I don't like waking up early in the morning and being high and having to take some insulin to bring me down. That is not something I want to do. It may be we have to get a new pump and then just let it run its course, or see if there's a way we can do that with my current pump. Let it just go into manual mode, run for a bit, and then get it to work. Excuse me, I had a sneezing attack. With the CPAP, a lot of times it causes me to get into a sneezing apparatus. But anyway, so hopefully the pump company will come up with a reason why my blood sugars are going high, and they're not kind of giving me the insulin I need. In fact, I've mentioned this a couple of times earlier that my blood sugar level is up, but the amount of insulin that the machine's been giving me has actually gone down. And my diabetic nurse noticed that. So that's where we're really going at. So we'll keep working on it. Now, like I said, part of the situation could be starting out and making the pump, think it's a brand new pump, make me go through the manual mode, and learning how much insulin I actually need, because in manual mode you actually end up using a little bit more insulin, and then when you switch over to auto mode where the pump does most of the work, then you end up fine. So that's kind of the hope that we're going to get to. Because I don't like getting up to 17 every night and saying, okay, why am I high again? This morning it was 5:30 and I woke up and I took a look at my pump reading on the phone and it said 17. And you know, you have to get the old symptoms of diabetes start showing up again. You start getting thirsty, you have to go to the bathroom. And that was all that I had to do. And it was nerve-wracking. And I don't really enjoy feeling that way. But imagine 10 units of insulin just kind of brings me right down to nothing. Well, not nothing, but brings me down to normal routine. This is what, as we see now, I'm at 8.2, which is the high point of normal range. So, all in all, it's pretty good. So, who knows where we're going to go. I'm going to wait till we hear back from the pump people, so I guess it'll be waking up with high blood sugars, taking some insulin. In fact, right now, as I draw 10 units into my syringe, I put it into my, draw it up into the syringe, so I don't really have to sit there and, weigh it out in the middle of the night when I'm half asleep. I could just go give the shot, and then we're fine. Now that act may be messing up the whole pump. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So we're waiting to hear back from the pump company. It may take a couple of days. We may have to go with a new pump, or we may have to force the pump into thinking it's brand new, which I think is probably the better sort of feature. Sandra, my diabetic nurse, seems to think that that is sort of the better option somehow doing that. So that's basically what's up, and I'll be keeping you informed when she gets back to me. That was it. That was it with my diabetic nurse. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. I know. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me